love doesn't leave, it just changes shape. I miss you in the quiet ways when the world slows down at the end of the day. I miss you more than I admit, more than words could ever fix. I don't call, I don't try, but everything inside still cries. I miss you. Loving you didn't end when you walked away. It just learned how to hurt without a sound. I carry you like a scar, not bleeding, just always there. Not bleeding, just always there. Not bleeding, just always there. I miss you in every place where loved ones lived and slipped away. I miss you in who I became and who I lost along the way. If I stay silent, please know why. I miss you too deeply to say goodbye. I miss you quietly still. Late night glow. I reach for my phone without a thought. My hands still know your name by heart. I wanna ask how your day went by. If you waited enough, if you're okay tonight. Then it hits me slow. We crossed the line. We used to be close. It's now just time. I still type your name, then I erase words I'm not allowed to say. The space between us isn't miles, it's silence that stays. The hardest part is not losing you, it's losing the right to care. Unread messages still there. Unread messages in my chest. Your window's quiet, frozen blue, a place where type your name, then I erase every word I wanna say. I miss you most in the small things, nighttime thoughts that stay. The hardest part is not letting go, it's loving you from nowhere. If I sent the truth, would it change a thing or only prove I'm still weak? So I keep it here, where it can't hurt you, and let the silence do what I can't do. Neon shadows on my trembling hand. I curl into a corner where the silence understands. A cigarette is burning like the nights he held me tight. Its ember flares then fades, just like the warmth he gave my life. I sip the quiet, let it sink into my chest. The world keeps moving on, but I feel nothing like the rest. And every breath I take, I feel him near, inside the places where I used to hide my fear. Now I'm crying tears that fall like rain, letting every memory pour out in a flood of pain. I fall back to the moments when we burned so bright. His touch was fire dancing through my sleepless nights. But now I sit alone beneath the neon glow, drowning in tears, emotions rising with no place to go. Work drags me through these endless, heavy days. I'm losing all the pieces I pretend I'm strong enough to save. I smile at strangers though I'm breaking underneath. My laughter lingers faintly in the air I try to breathe. The past was warm, the present feels so cold. I miss the hands that made me feel like I was whole. He traced my spine as if it were something sacred, whispering the words I wish had never faded. Now I'm breaking down in tears of longing, me like his breath upon my skin. A quiet reminder of the places we have been. I feel his spark still trembling under my ribs. A ghost of pleasure in the way my heartbeat dips. I close my eyes and let the past run free. A river made of tears, where memories used to be. So my tears fall softly through the dark, letting every thought of him rush through me sharp. I sink into the shimmer of our brighter days, the ones that haunt me in 1,000 quiet ways. And though I'm drifting through a world he left undone, I bleed in tears until the memories are gone. In the glow, in the smoke, I'm still letting go. Only tears remain where all the hurt once flow. You said I watch you from the doorway with paint-stained hands and borrowed dream. You smile like summer breaking open through the cracks of everything. I hid my heart inside my pocket, 'cause love felt like a price too high. You lived a world above my footsteps, and I lived quiet, passing by. I chased your name into my notebook, between the songs I couldn't tell. A starving artist loving someone, and I never thought I'd ever tell. And every night I whispered you in places no one else could hear. You were the hope I didn't touch, the love I kept behind my fear. But you walked on, and I stayed in the shadows of my life. You found a home in someone else's arms while I stood by, 'cause I was too small, too scared to say the truth inside my chest. Now all I hold are the words I never said. I heard you married in the springtime. They said the wedding lights were gold. Your bride was everything I wasn't, a warmth that I captures inside the ache of mine. And though I fall through memories like pages worn and read, I hope you know you are loved. In the words I never said, maybe in another life I speak instead of break, but in this one I loved you quietly until my heart learned how to I still don't understand how you could walk away so easily, like sitting down and then compression, leaving quietly. You slipped into her waiting arms while I stayed drowning in the sea. The memories you built so heavy, only to abandon me. You raised me to the brightest and let me fall without a sound. How could love that felt like it leave me shattered on the ground? And every breath you gave me now cuts deeper when it's gone. I'm holding what was sacred, but to you it meant none. Oh, you were too light for something this heavy in my chest. You walked away so softly, but so soft. The sun hits me strongest. Every kiss we shared, you made it feel like the world stood still. But now those memories twist like knives in a heart you never meant to feel. I blame you, and yet I'm breaking for you still. Do you remember how we touched? How nights felt like we were breathing for the very first time. Two lost souls finding shelter where the darkness couldn't climb. I believed that closeness meant our hearts were tangled tight, but now I see it clearly. I mistook your habit for desire, your sweet lies for the fire I thought would save my life. Now every recollection burns, cold rain falling from the past. Your words were warm and tender, but the truth, it froze me fast. And I'm left with all the pieces of a love only I held true. You slipped through me like nothing, but I still bleed for you. Oh, you were too light for something this heavy in my chest. You walked away so softly, but your silence hits me strongest. Every kiss we shared, you made it feel like the world stood still. But now those memories twist like knives in a heart you never meant to feel. I blame you, and yet I'm breaking like our nights were just pretend. But I'm here shouting in the ruins of a dream that didn't end. Your name is like a blade, it cuts deeper when recalled. Tell me, how can someone vanish but leave a shadow this tall? The past keeps sinking teeth into the parts of me you claimed. And every time I touch it, my heart tears open just the same. Oh, you were too light for something this heavy in my chest. You walked away so softly, but your silence hurts the hardest. Those nights you held me close, still echo deep and still. But now each memory strikes like a blade you never meant to wield. I blame you, but God, I'm breaking for you still. I blame you, yet every part of me is aching for you still. You left without a tremble, but the damage never fades. And every time I breathe your name, another piece of me gives way. Too late, too late for something this heavy. Night pulls me under, no air, just your name. Darkness closes in on me. Darkness closes in on me. I'm calling where you used to be. No labels left, no you and I, just echo screaming through my mind. Smoke around this empty room, every breath still smells like you. I try to stand, I try to stay, but memories don't fade. My chest is tight, I can't pretend. Missing you hurts more than the end. Come back to me, come back tonight. I'm breaking here in pieces of light. Stay here with me, don't let me fall. I'm still reaching through the dark for you. Some loves don't die, they burn, they bleed. They live in the space you let me. I scream your name into the air, like maybe you're still somewhere. My voice is raw, my hands are cold. I'm tired of being this alone. Your warmth still lingers on my skin, like a ghost I can't outrun. I loved you loud, I loved you true. Now silence answers too. I'm losing sleep, I'm losing ground. Your absence is the loudest sound. Come back to me, come back tonight. I'm drowning deep till my heart